of your favorite R&B hits.
Jams from back in the day and a little something to keep your head nodding.
This
is Cafe Mocha. It's Cafe Mocha celebrating July 4th on a red carpet weekend. I'm on the red carpet with Jamie Foxx. White House Down is in theaters now. Plus, Gabriel Union is back. She's talking about Mary Jane. Not that kind. It's Cafe Mocha on the red carpet with Jamie Foxx. White House Down is in theaters right now. Jamie, tell us a little bit about the character you play.
Playing the President of the United States in a time where basically what we're dealing with now, where there's Middle East unrest.
Right.
There's all of these countries that are, having a hard time settling. And it could be for a number of reasons. With my backstory, just for my own subtext, is the fact that people got the internet now and they can see that freedom is in the distance. So when a person gets exposed to freedom, all types of things are going to happen, and people are going to try to keep freedom out of their hands. And in this situation, our president is faced with, how do we move into the new world?
Now, talk to me about your co-star, Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, who plays Kale, who's Channing Tatum, just the person is at the top of his game as far as a movie star is concerned right now. I think this is a fresh look for him with his work it ranges from Step Up to where he's an incredible dancer to The Vow, where he's a heartthrob and great actor, and then Magic Mike, which I've yet to see.
You sure?
Just want to go on record and saying I haven't seen Magic Mike. but I hear that it's amazing.
It is absolutely amazing and on DVD right now. Anyway, more with Jamie Foxx, White House Down, coming up.
I can't wait till the
It's Cafe Mocha talking to Jamie Foxx about White House Down. Now, you and Channing seem like you have great chemistry. Did you all get to improv at all during this movie, or was it, strictly by the script?
You work with some directors who, sort of have it mapped out, and it's sometimes ironclad, which is, fine, because you have to be disciplined as an actor. But rolling is, okay, here's where we are, but we could dance around anywhere we want to, and then whenever we get too far off, he pulls us back in. He says, no, let's just do it, this way. Okay. It's better. It's so much better. So, it's great to have a person who allows you to bring in your voice and bring in your ideas, and then he shapes them and makes it for and shapes them in the way that he can get his movie executed. Okay,
now the White House looks really authentic. How was it when you walked on set for the first time?
It's amazing. I got a friend of mine, his name is Jack. He's also my trainer, and he's from DC, and when he walked on the set, he went, holy, this is really the White House. Okay. And they built the White House to scale, which I thought to myself, this is a really big budget movie. Because, I've been on some movies where the budget was not so nice, where they really just had a dude with a picture of the White House standing behind you as you said your lines.
Stop it.
And they'll tell you, okay, it's daytime now.
Right.
Oh, let me get the other picture. Yeah, so it was a testament to Sony's belief in Channing and Roland and what we have to offer. So they've done right by building the set to scale that even if we were to shoot something on the set right now and say we were in the White House, they would really believe it.
It's Cafe Mocha, White House Down in theaters right now. Check it out. More of the show on the way. On the way, BET has a brand new drama, and we're on the red carpet with the star, Gabriel Union.
3 flavors, 1 experience. This is Melanie Fiona on Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha. This time of the show, we like to honor a man who's got it going on. And this weekend, Lonnie, I know we are honoring a man who is right now at the Essence Festival down in New Orleans. Who is it?
The swag award this week goes to someone who surprised me on Twitter and sent me a tweet unsolicited by me and said that he thought that I was funny and I make him laugh. And that would be Maxwell. So I want to give, I retweeted that out real quick. Everybody was like, right? Yvette Nicole Brown was like, oh no, you and Maxwell now together? Like, yeah, girl. So I want to give a special shout out to Maxwell. He's you follow him on Twitter. He's a great guy, and of course, he's a wonderful singer. He's got a lot of stuff coming out. So the Swag Award goes to him.
Coming up on Cafe Mocha, being Mary Jane's own Gabriel Union, plus some behind the scenes info at BET. It's Cafe Mocha, July 4th weekend. Hopefully you got your hot dogs out on the grill, trying to give you some good music to get the party going. Got the light mix coming up. Plus, have you seen Being Mary Jane? Well, I got Gabriel Union on the way. It's Cafe Mocha. Turn this one up. Happy July 4th weekend. Cafe Mocha is on the red carpet. Hopefully you got to see the first ever BET drama called Being Mary Jane. In fact, I got a chance to hit the red carpet and talk to Gabriel Union about her brand new show.
It's called Being Mary Jane. It's about Mary Jane, the title character, and it's about work politics of her at a station not unlike CNN, and her being a black anchor and wanting to do hard-hitting stories that affect our community and not always, and kind of facing a bit of resistance. Her being the most successful person in her family and how that changes the family dynamic, and her misadventures in love. But it's funny, it's touching, and I'm loving doing it. It's been a long time since, well, maybe not that long, maybe since Think Like a Man, that I actually loved being at work all day, every day. Like, the hours don't feel like pain. They feel like we are creating some magic, and I'm so happy.
On the way, I got the Cafe Mocha Espresso plus the light mix.
Do you mind if I throw a love of my own? Now that is what I'm talking about. This is Robin Thicke with my ladies MC Light, Angelique, and Lonnie Love on Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha. This July 4th weekend, we're on the red carpet, and you may not know this woman, but she has cast almost every Spike Lee film from day one, and now she's head of casting at BET. I'm standing here with Robbie Reed Humes. Talk to me about Being Mary Jane.
A lot of really wonderful things are coming from BET. We'll be, of course, The Game will be back, and Let's Stay Together will be back. You've seen the second generation Wayans along with the Real Husbands of Hollywood. But what is really exciting is Gabriel Union's new show that's from the Akils, Mara and Salim Akil, called Being Mary Jane. And you will see that first as a movie, and then it will spin off into a 1-hour drama. So it's our foray into 1-hour drama.
Now, you are the premier casting agent in Hollywood. For everybody who doesn't know, Robbie Reed started a little while ago. A lot of our favorite films she's cast. What do you think of the surge in reality TV and the representation of women of any color?
I think it's an abomination. It's unfortunate. I think that we are always, moved by excitement and entertainment, and unfortunately, that kind of craziness and just poor representation of who we are, women of all color, across the board. So the only way that's going to stop is if we stop watching it, and I don't know that that's going to happen.
That's true. All right, thank you so much. Pleasure. Have a good one. I'm Angelique with Cafe Mocha Espresso. As the world prays for Nelson Mandela, his daughter lashes out at the media.
It's like truly vultures waiting when a lion has devoured the buffalo, waiting there to, for the last carcasses. That's the image that we have as a family. We don't mind the interest, but I just think it has gone overboard.
Last week, Paula Deen hired celebrity fixer Judy Smith, a.k.a. the real Olivia Pope. But with all the lost endorsements, is her apology too late?
I believe that every creature on this earth, every one of God's creatures was created equal. No matter who you choose to go to bed at night with, no matter what church you go to pray, I believe that everyone should be treated equal. And that's the way I was raised, and that's the way I live my life.
Gabriel Union debuted on BET this week in Being Mary Jane. She talks about her past as a mean girl.
I lived for the negativity inflicted upon my sister actresses or anyone who I felt whose shine diminished my own.
That's a hard thing to have to admit, but probably describes a lot of women. That's your Cafe Mocha Espresso. I'm Angelique.
This is Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha time for our favorite part of the show. Extra special this weekend because I know you got your grill set up. You need this music right now. Everybody gonna dance, have a good time to the Light Mix, which, by the way, brought to you by Comcast. Do your thing, Light.
It's Cafe Mocha. 3 distinct flavors, 1 experience. We're about to set this off right for the weekend. Yours truly, MC Light. We got Angelique and Lonnie Love on standby, and right now, you oh my goodness, the party is just getting started. It's Cafe Mocha happening right here. Make sure to check us out at cafemocharadio.com. Look us up on Twitter. That's right. And also Facebook. Keep in the know. You can like us on Facebook too. All right, Lonnie Love, Angelique, it's MC Light, yours truly. It's the Light Mix on Cafe Mocha Radio, baby. Time to switch gears. Oh yeah, it's Cafe Mocha Radio. It's MC Light, Angelique, Lonnie Love, bringing you the finest that radio has to offer. Please tell a friend to tell a friend and join in the festivities every week. I'm loving it. Here we go. Over like a fat rap, baby. Cafe Mocha.
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying,
get down on it. We got to get down on it. Get down. It's the remix. This is Luther Vandross. Not me, but the song. I am MC Light, Lonnie Love, Angelique on standby. It's Cafe Mocha happening for you and yours right now. Distinct flavors, 1 experience. Right now, you are in the mix.
I don't need no dreams when I'm by your side. In love.
You're a native New Yorker. It's Cafe Mocha wrapping up the show with the Light Mix. Want to send a shout out to everybody down in New Orleans having a good time at the Essence Festival. For everybody else, enjoy your 4th. Don't drink and drive. Enjoy that barbecue. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter at Cafe Mocha Radio. Next weekend, Hollywood X, Cherie Fletcher. And special love to our girl, MC Light, who did her thing last week at the BET Awards as the announcer. And Charlie Wilson did too. Oh, and Justin Timberlake, stop it.
You really girl.
Cafe Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in association with Cumulus Media Networks. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge, writer and producer Angelique Perrin. For comments and more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.